and welcome Georgie to the stage.
Hello. I am so lucky to be on these stage with all these wonderful women. Reminder for the audience tonight, Christmas came early. Tomorrow night is the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Raise your hand if you can go watch it. Yeah. Being with all these women here tonight, really, I connect with those women, the Victoria's Secret angels, a lot. They get on the stage and they just bear it all. And they're like, this is me, world. Take it or leave it. And we get on stage and we bear our emotional damage and embarrassing stories. And I'm like, hey, world. Yeah, take it or leave. Well, actually, please don't leave me. Please, I need love. Oh man, so glad to be here. Okay, story time. Let's start there. I did hear a really sad story last year. Back in March of 2017, this couple from Arkansas got arrested for trying to sell a baby on Craigslist. It was $3,000, so I'm assuming it was a white baby. And the best part, okay, let me tell the story, people. So the best part of the news article I was reading was the fact that the couple got arrested in a sting operation, which to me means like the police messaged them on Facebook and were ready to meet up. I'm assuming at a Walmart parking lot, because like Arkansas, Craigslist, I can't see the story taking anyplace else. So they meet up and they do arrest the couple. So it's a very funny story. But when you start thinking, it's a little bit sad when you start thinking about like that kid. Like, if you're that child and you know that about yourself, like how does the rest of your life play out? Do you take that information and bury it deep down inside and go over it for years in therapy? Or do you do what I would do, which is use it to justify every bad decision you ever make for the rest of your life? Like bad grades, bad credit, sleeping with people you're not supposed to. Georgie, you can't do coke at this ugly Christmas sweater party. Okay, first off, you don't understand. My parents tried to sell me on the same website where married men who are actually gay tried to find anonymous sex. Only God can judge me. Gets me out of a lot of shit. Maybe annoying for everybody else. But the truth is, we all make mistakes. I have some bad habits, like I spend too much money. But I am pretty good about like returning stuff. I keep the receipts. But I think there's like a flaw in the system. I haven't gotten to the joke yet. So, like for right now, if you guys opened up your banking mobile apps, it would be like, did you just spend $10 20 minutes ago to watch some girl on stage try to be funny? Yes you did. I am that girl and I'm so grateful. But on the flip side of the coin, when you go to return something, it takes like 10 days to get your fucking money back. So what you're telling me is that Jesus died and it only took him 3 days to return, but Bed Bath & Beyond can't give me my $64 back in a week? It's my fucking money! Do you think you're better than Jesus? And then all the girls know that Bed Bath & Beyond is actually heaven. Hey, it's amazing! So, in case you're wondering, that was back when I was single. So I didn't have a man, so I was at Bed Bath & Beyond buying a detachable shower head. His best friend. It turns out you need a man to install one of those. So, like, I have to take it back. I'm in the bathroom with a hammer, like, what? My roommate's gonna be home in 15 minutes! And then I just break everything. I am dating someone now. Cupping season success. Don't have to go to that Christmas dinner alone. Can get past all those judgmental stares from all the grandparents. I'm glad to be out of that dating arena because I get annoyed because guys will conveyed. They say one thing and they mean another. Like, why even bother? But y'all guys say some pretty dumb shit too. Like, ladies, have you ever been at a bar and like a guy asks you for your number and you're really excited, but then 5 minutes later he asks you for your Snapchat? And it's like, oh, sweetie, like you're really cute, but I have some rules. You see, you have to ignore my text messages for 2 weeks before you can ask me for a picture of my tits. I'm a classy lady. Last year I also had a guy ask me out. I think it was by text message, but it was like, so, is you spoken for? Number one, grammar. Number two, like, it's 2018, so I speak for myself. Like, Beyonce did not slay this hard for you to ask my daddy how much my dowry is. It's all me. But closer to the end of like my dating, I wasn't really having those problems because I noticed something different about myself. So maybe it started in high school, I don't know. I was a freshman and maybe I had a crush on the senior guy. And then I got to college and I was an undergrad student dating a grad student. And then I get to the real world. I start dating someone 6 years older than me, 8 years older than me, 11. Most recent relationship I got out of, the guy was 15 years older than me, which is a lot. But I realized, I did some research and I realized there were scientific reasons that I might be attracted to someone older. My parents had me when they were 32, so growing up, the faces I associated with love and happiness were faces of those people who were in their mid to late 30s. So it makes sense for someone like me, who's 24, to be attracted to someone who's 10 to 15 years my senior, you know? So, long story short, what I'm trying to tell you is it's scientific, it's psychological. It's psychological and it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Why are you laughing? It's not my fault. At least that's what I try to tell myself every month on the way to the bank to cash my allowance for my sugar daddy. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. But people will like ask me, they'll like judge me, like, why would you have a sugar daddy? Isn't that basically prostitution? And I just gotta be like, okay, first off, you don't understand. My parents tried to sell me on